I'll have to give up, the light's fading, but I'm going to do this last box and then I'll probably pack it in for today. More bangles. Okay, sterling silver child's bangle. It needs a jolly good clean. It's been well worn, as you can see. It's got a few dings, but then it's got a bit of age, so it should. And that is prettier and in better order and slightly larger. Still probably for a teenager rather than an adult. And I'm just trying to find my marks. I'm zooming around too fast. There we go. It is marked sterling silver. So quite nice. There's a sun and vine pattern on that. It's quite pretty. Can go in the good pile. We have a costume jewellery bracelet that can go. We have a costume jewellery rose that can go. Same for you, goodbye. What are these? Nasty. See, at this point, this is modern and it's corroded, and this kind of corrosion spreads to the other things in your jewellery box, so they just need to be disposed of before the rot gets any further, and I'm afraid at that point it's just landfill. That, however, is much prettier. So here we have copper, maybe 1980s, 70s medallions, not survived. They do not last the innings. But this is from the 1930s, and it is Czech. And as you can see, it's got some age, basically, patina. It also has a bit of corrosion on the pin there, and it's hard to know if that has come from those medallions or whether that was pre-existing, but I will clean that off because it can be cleaned with a bit of white white vinegar. I like to use white wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar rather than, I don't know, I'm just posh. I'm not posh. Either way, that's a really pretty 1930s Czech paste, Czech crystal brooch, and that can go in my good pile even with costume jewellery. Right, I have two Scottish sterling silver, both hallmarked Celtic annular brooches set with citrine probably. We'll just do a little bit of testing. Ow, bit me. Yeah, that one looks like it's a citrine, and that one also looks like it's a citrine. So nice Scottish pieces, and they'll clean up really nicely. They're quite tarnished at the moment, a bit mucky. They need a good wash and some polish to bring them back up, so they can go in my good pile. Right, what are you? Costume jewellery, I think. Yeah, costume jewellery. Buy more corrosion on that, so it needs to go. We have some grotty faux pearls. Like, sometimes things feel really horrid, and those are in the grotty department. I'm sorry. I know that you like it when I'm nice to my jewellery, and you don't like it when I am dismissive, but those felt horrid. You would have been you wouldn't have liked those either. Right, these are cool, and one of the reasons why I bought this box. So what we've got here are 6 rock crystal and amethyst buttons, dating from somewhere between 1900 and 1920, something like that. Aren't they pretty? They need a jolly good clean up, but I think those are gorgeous, and that's why I bought the box, because I really like things like this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them. I don't know how sellable they are, but I like them. I really like them. I have to go and do some research into button prices. Okie dokie, what else? I hope there's another one of you. So we've got, what are you made of? What are you made of? Jasper. Silver jasper cufflink, again dating from around about the 1920s, but I don't know if I've got a matching pair. It's not looking too clever. Put everything in the middle and we can pick through it. That's good. That's another reason why I bought this box. That's a really sweet brooch. It's silver, and it is kind of Halley's Comet design, and I'm quite intrigued by what the stone is, because we've got some really nice colour banding in there. So we're going to do further testing to work out what that blue stone in the middle is, but That's a nice thing with a bit of age. Again, somewhere around about 1900, 1920s. Ah! God, I fired it like a comet. Right, next. Costume jewellery earrings, goodbye. Costume jewellery earrings, goodbye. Costume jewellery earrings, goodbye. Although they're quite pretty, aren't they? With their enamel. Still goodbye. Right, deco cufflinks. Very deco with their geometric design there in blue, but sadly not silver, so costume jewellery, goodbye. That is another costume piece. Another costume piece. I think I might be out of fun. What are you? Not gold. Pair though. Studs. Masonic cufflink. I'm into the odds, aren't I? Odds and sods. Right. Costume earrings, goodbye. You are not gold. You are gold. And little gold studs, that's useful. Costume earrings, goodbye. To you. Let me put the things I like over there. Buttons. Not gold, just buttons. I think we are in the dregs of this box and there is nothing further for me. They're quite a pretty mother of pearl, aren't they? Let's pull those out and have a closer look. Another Manx Triskelion on that one. Mother of pearl. Don't know what you are. Clasp. Hong Kong, I think that says. Right, that box is done. Alright, and have a look at these. Oh yeah, they're just base metal, but the mother of pearl's pretty. Okay, farewell to those two.